lendaba indaba eyinqaba.
This is an amazing story.
Kuzo zonke imifanekiso ekhulunywa nguJesu angiboni ukuthi khona edidayo njengale.
It's very interesting, and I don't know if there's any other parable which the Lord shared that is as confusing as this one, or causes as much confusion as this one does.
Abantu uma befunda lento iyathanda ukubadida ithi hawu Nkosi ingani ayilungile lento ayisile lento eyenziwe lo muntu manje umncoma kanjani ukuthi wenze into enhle.
Many are confused when they read this parable because they say, but Lord, what this man did was not right. He wasn't right in what he did, and yet you commend him.
Lendaba ibizwa ngokuthi indaba yomfanekiso wenceku engathembekile.
And the title, or they call this parable the parable of the unjust steward.
uJesu uthi bekhona umuntu ocebile oyisigwili esikhulu.
And the Lord spoke this parable about this certain rich man.
Ube no manager omsebenzelayo.
Who had this manager working for him.
Kwahambe wezwa amahemhemu ukuthi akathembekile emsebenzini wakhe.
And after some time, he heard people saying that this manager was not faithful in his work.
Akalungile.
He's unjust.
Kodwa khona lapho inkosi isithi ibilungile ibonga ukwenza kwayo.
And yet afterwards the Lord commends this man for what he did.
Ikho lendaba indaba ethanda ukuthi ube lukhuni kuba izwakale.
That's why it's so difficult for many to understand this parable.
Manje lesi sigwili bekuyisigwili esikhulu.
This man was extremely wealthy.
Umanager wakhe ubesuka anike abantu izinto.
This manager had been giving people things.
Abanike noma amazambane,
Perhaps potatoes
noma patata,
or sweet potatoes,
ebanike ukudla.
food.
Kwahamba kwezwakala kuye umniniyo ukuthi umanager wakhe akalungile. Uyasuka abanike nje abantu izinto asaphaze ukudla kwakho.
And so it happened after a while that the man heard these accusations against his manager that he was just giving away things and wasting his goods.
Isigwili sasuka samema sambiza
So the rich man called him in.
athi ngiyezwa ukuthi awuthembekile awulungile usuku ubanike nje abantu okutholayo.
And the man said to the manager, he said, I hear that you aren't faithful, that you're unjust, and that you're just giving away things.
Wathi usuphelele umsebenzi.
And he fired him, told him that he's out of a job.
Uma esemxoshile wacabanga umanager inceku le eyayisiza abantu ake ngisuke ngibanike ngokusheshsha.
So after the manager got the notice of his dismissal, he thought about it and he thought, well, let me do something quickly now.
Athi awungitshele isikweletu sakho enkosini yami ingakanani.
He said to the first man, how much do you owe my master?
Uthi hawu sokungamalitha noma amagalani ayikhulu.
And he said he owes him 100 measures of oil.
Wayesethi oh kulungile ke bhala masisha ukuthi isikweletu sakho amafutha owanika abantu izitsha ezingamashumi ayisihlanu.
And then he said to the man, here, take your bill and sit down and write quickly that you now owe him only 50.
Wayesebiza omunye athi awungitshele wena sangakunika into engakanani.
And then he called in the second man and he said to him, well, how much have I given you?
Sangakunika ukolweni ongakanani.
How much wheat have I given you?
Wathi ilinganiso ezikhulu.
And he said to him, 100 measures of wheat.
Wathi bhala phansi ukuthi ngakunika ilinganiso ezingamashumi awu-80 kuphela.
Then he said, well, sit down and you write down that you now owe 80 measures of wheat. That's the amount that I had given you.
Manje umanager lo ubethi njengoba inkosi yami ecebile uma ikuzwa lokhu uyongixosha.
So the manager, when he had heard that he was being dismissed,
wathi angisakwazi ukumba sengimdala.
He said, I'm too old to dig.
Futhi angikwazi kuya kubantu kube isicela nkobe ngivele ngicele nje.
And I'm too ashamed to be a beggar, to go and beg people to help me.
Kodwa ngizodalisa ngibasize ngalesi sikweletu sabo bathola isikweletu esincane.
Then he thought of this plan that he would reduce the debt which they owed.
Khona ngizodala ubuhlobo ukuba noma ngixoshwe bangimukele laba bantu ezindlini zabo ngingahlali phandle endle.
And he thought that if I do that, I'll make friends with them, and when I have lost my job, at least I'll have these friends who'll take me into their homes.
Inkosi yancoma lenceku engathembekile yamncoma yathi abantu balelizwe bahlakaniphile kunabantu bokukhanya.
And the master commended the unjust steward because the sons of this world are more shrewd in their generation than the sons of light.
Abafarisi uma bezwa lento bambhuqa.
But the Pharisees, when they heard the story, they derided the Lord.
bamhleka insini,
They mocked him.
bameyisa
They laughed at him
ngoba bona bebethanda imali.
because they were lovers of money.
Basuke bameyisa manje.
And now so they derided him.
Kodwa inkosi yasuka yayincoma lenceku yathi hlakaniphile, kusho ukuthi noma ixoshwa izoba nendawo yokuhlala.
But the master commended this steward because of how shrewdly he acted, because he paved the way that they would take him into their homes.
Ihlakaniphile.
He had acted shrewdly.
Uma uyibukisisa le ndaba ungathi ayikhona, ayenzanga kahle.
Now, if you look at this story, you would say this man did not act in the right way.
Ingani ubengathembekile,
He was unjust,
ibingalungile,
unfaithful.
kodwa inkosi iyamncoma.
Yet the Lord commended him.
Athi abantwana babe balelizwe bahlakaniphile kunabantu bokhanya.
And commented that the sons of this world are more shrewd in their generation than the sons of light.
Manje kufanele ukuthi sibe nombuzo ukuthi ngani ukuba inkosi isuke ibonge lenceku engathembekile.
Now, why would the master commend this unjust steward?
Kungani ukuba inkosi imbonge kodwa abaFarisi bambhuqa, bamhleka insini, bameyisa?
Why did the Lord comment positively? And yet the Pharisees, they derided him. They cheeked him for it.
AbaFarisi bebethanda imali.
The Pharisees loved money.
Inkosi ithi akekho ngakhonza amakhosi amabili, awukwazi ukukhonza uNkulunkulu ubuye ukhonze nemali, umamoni ongalungile.
The Lord said, you cannot serve two masters, two gods. You can't serve God and mammon or money.
Mina ngokubona kwami ngibona ukuthi ibilungile lenceku engathembekile ngoba ibibuka ikusasa layo.
Now, I think what the unjust servant did rightly and correctly was that he thought about his future.
Ubecabanga ikusasa lakhe ukuthi lona liyoba nhloboni.
He considered what his future would be like.
Kuyahlupha ngoba abantu abacabangi ikusasa labo.
The problem is with so many people, they don't worry about the future.
Abanandaba nekusasa labo.
They don't care about the future.
Abacabangi ngengaphakathi